Hello guys, my name is Blessing Njoh, and in today's video I am going to be telling you everything that you need to know about Pride Month. So you clicked on this video probably because you have questions about Pride Month. What is it all about? What is the essence thereof? How did it begin? When are the parades? I am going to be answering all of these questions and many more in this video, so do not go anywhere. So basically, Pride Month is a time when the LGBTQ community comes together to celebrate the acceptance of sexual diversity. And this happens every June in the USA, while it is held in other countries at different times. So during Pride Month, various Pride events are held in different countries of the world, such as dance parties, parades, concerts, festivals, and also memorials are held for those people that have lost their lives due to hate crime or HIV/AIDS. The emphasis may be on fun, but it is also a perfect time to think about and discuss issues that are related to gay rights movement, especially as it gets more attention around this time. And those are issues such as gay marriage, adoption, transgender rights, and many more. So how did this all start? We must understand that the 50s and 60s was an extremely repressive legal and social period for the LGBTQ people in the USA. So what happened was, on the 28th of June 1969, there was a major police raid on a gay bar in Manhattan, New York City. So that police raid caused the LGBTQ people to rise up in riots and protests, demanding for the establishment of a place they could go to and be open about their sexuality, all without fear of arrest. And those riots were the impetus for the organization of pride marches on a much larger scale. So a few months down the line, homophile organizations came together and proposed that these demonstrations be held annually across the whole country to remind and inform Americans that LGBTQ people didn't receive basic human rights protection. They called this day of demonstration the Liberation Day. And the name was only changed in 1994 to Gay Pride, and pride as opposed to shame and social stigma. The name of the woman that spearheaded and coordinated the first march in 1970 is Brenda Howard. She is a bisexual activist and also known as the mother of pride because she popularized the word pride, and she also originated the idea of a week-long series of events around Pride Day. And that is the genesis of the gay liberation movement and what gave birth to the gay pride celebrations on a massive scale. So after everything that I have said so far, I must also mention that gay pride events and all the festivities that come with them are not a bed of roses and festivals. Pride events in general receive a high amount of criticism and opposition, both at the local and international level, and there are various reasons for this. The most popular reason is the over-commercialization of such events, whereby gay groups are expected to pay a registration fee every single year, starting at €50 and goes up to 1,500 euros. And of course, at the international level, we know that various countries still frown against homosexuality, and there are still constitutions that penalize and criminalize the act of homosexuality. In Nigeria, for example, you risk the chance of going to jail for 14 years if you are caught in the act. And also, Ugandan police recently broke up a pride event that was being held in the capital city of Kampala just in 2016. So that really tells us that the whole world is not ready yet when it comes to the acceptance of sexual diversity. And that brings me to the end of this video. So if you feel like I have been able to answer all the questions that you had at the beginning of the video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you also feel like there are parts or aspects of the Gay Pride Month that I did not mention and that you really hoped that I would touch on, feel free to drop me your questions down below in the comment section, and I'll be very glad to answer them. So last but not least, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching.